right, welcome everybody to Hometown Sports from Southmoreland's Russ Grimm Field. It's high school football action, a big interstate conference matchup with the Mount Pleasant Vikings coming to visit the Southmoreland Scotties. Vern Ulrich here, flying solo with the mic. Mr. Rick Fike behind the camera. Week 3 of the high school season, getting ready. A lot of big matchups there. A lot of number 1 and 2s. One canceled, Pine Richland going to Gateway because of COVID reasons. But if you talk to the locals in Southern Westmoreland County, there's none bigger than this one here. Since 1956, these two teams have been going at it for the first time in that history. It could be that the Southmoreland Scotties could have a 3-game winning streak as they go, winning the last 2. Last year, the Scotties were able to snap a 40-year drought with making the playoffs and actually having a first round out against Avonwood. But this team is coming up. It's growing under Coach Dave Kiefer. He seems to be getting everybody. He's getting numbers. He's up to around 40 kids coming out, which is huge. At Hometown Sports, we've been doing these games for a few years, and that was always an issue. I mean, sometimes it was a little over 25 kids, so good for Coach moving forward. Unfortunately, with all of the things going on in this crazy world, we're limited with the number of people in stands and everything. And today, I've seen the ultimate, basically, a different type of stat. I was given a roster of Mount Pleasant, and actually the temperatures of the players pregame was on there. So that's the world we live in today. Like I said, both teams come into this 1-1. The winner of this game is going to hold their own destiny as far as a playoff spot moving forward. The loser's going to have to dig themselves out of a somewhat hole. A lot of time to go, but this is a huge game for both teams. Mount Pleasant 1-1, 1-0 in the conference. Coach Jason Fazika, he opened up at a 21-14 win over South Allegheny, but then he played up a couple classes last week when 35-7 loss to Greater Latrobe. He's led by senior quarterback Asher O'Connor. Usual does not put the ball in the air a whole lot. They're usually a running team, and the running game is led by Alan Alexson and Pete Billy. Billy more of a bruiser, Alexson a little shake and bake, but very experienced front line. Ian Fasano anchors that line with Jacob Lachek and John Masarchek. Those guys, too, and on defense, Jared Yester and Jonas King are the guys, along with Fasano, who is a 2019 All-Conference nose tackle. When you see these teams play, and we've been, like I said, Hometown Sports about 6 or 7 years now, one thing I always liked about both squads, they always have interior linemen that can play, big athletic kids. And Mount Pleasant's bringing that to the table, and so is Southmoreland. Southmoreland's 1-1 in the conference. They opened up with a loss at home to South Park 33-23, but then they beat South Allegheny last week 28-21. Again, their offense led by Zach Cernerto. He lost one of his primary target in Raleigh Conforti to graduation, but Zach, he's still putting it up, averaging about 170 yards a game. This year he's looking to Isaac Trout and to Anthony Govern to pull up the slack that he lost with Conforti on the ground. Cernerto does leave them in carries, but you're going to see some productivity from basically a three-headed monster of Noah Phillips, Anthony Govern, and Anthony Stewart, who kind of split the cost. And back to that front line, those guys are averaging about 4.7 yards per carry amongst them. Up front, like I said, with the big boys, junior Corey Ansel. This kid, 6'3", 282. He has college scouts looking at him. And then the senior Jacob Poole leads it. On defense, 7 returning lettermen from last year, but they have been being scored on a little bit early in the season. So this is one of those games that, like I said, both teams have a lot to gain by this one, and they're going to have to dig themselves out of a hole if they find themselves on the short end of the scoreboard here. So we're about 2 minutes till kickoff. getting ready to go. Beautiful night here in Alverton, PA. Little tin on the trees. One of my favorite stadiums because you always come here early in the year and see the green, and then you come back later in the year and see the good, beautiful foliage. So looking at it, Mount Pleasant, or Southmoreland, has won the toss. They will receive. Mount Pleasant will kick off. For them, it's going to be kicking off is going to be number 18, Robbie Labuda, 6'1" sophomore. Back deep for Southmoreland, you have number 7, Anthony Stewart, with number 15, Legacy Sands, and number 22, Isaac Trout. Referee hands the ball off to Labuda. We're about ready to start here. A little warm for week number 3, but beats the alternative. All right. We're ready to go. Whistle blow. Labuda checks. And we're underway. Little squib kick down. Field on a big hop up the middle. It's number 21 for Southmoreland, Mason Baysinger. Fielded it, actually got through the front line and has taken it into Viking territory at about the 43. 45-yard line. That's where Southmoreland's going to start, 1st and 10. Bloom and Trout split out wide. They go 4 wide. Out of the gun. Sidecar. Cernerto back. Little screen. He kicks it out. Number 7. Anthony sort of trips and falls. He's going to lose about 7. It's going to be 2nd and 17. Nice little play set up to start. Offset. Oh. Kicks it out. Little swing pass. Read beautiful by number 11 for Mount Pleasant. I'm sorry. Aaron Alexson. Loss of 3 there. Southmoreland heading in the wrong direction. 3rd and 20. I'm not sure if Mount Pleasant has seen that play before, but they were ready for it. Out of the gun with a sidecar, 4 wide. Sanudo goes deep this side, and he overshoots Anthony Govern. Overshoots him, and that's going to bring up 4th down, and here comes the punt team. Very wide open offense by Southmoreland, but no luck. Actually, the first play to Stewart would have had something if he doesn't trip. Reese back for Mount Pleasant. Nice kick. Low goes. Shoots, takes a little bit of a Southmoreland bounce. The 20, we're going to call it the 23-yard line where Mount Pleasant's going to go to work. Mount Pleasant goes with Asher Connor under center. Donovan Bear shoots out wide to the right. Billy, single setback. Here comes the wing tee as they run. Billy up the middle, off tackle. Nice play. Hit in the backfield by Govern, the middle linebacker. I'm sorry, that was number 2. Patoka was the man who got in there.
2nd and 10. Make that 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9.
From the 23-yard line for
Patoka up from his safety spot. Great read.
16 freshmen on their 50-man roster, so it's a younger team, though they do
in motion.
Time it's a
Here comes Southmoreland strings. Nice play. That was a handoff to Alex and strung out nice by the Scotties. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 9. Third and a long 9.
Now it is a 3rd down and 9 coming up for the Vikings. These are situations they want to get ahead of the sticks on 1st and 2nd down with the way they run the football. They don't want to find themselves in 3rd and 9s, as most teams don't, particularly with the style that they play.
Billy the lone setback.
On the far side of the field. Connor's under center, Billy in the backfield.
Motion man.
to the near side. That's
Alex and handoff Billy to the right side. Oh, read nice. He was hit early by Sonerto and cleaned it up by number 33 for Southmoreland, Trey Wetzel. So that's going to bring up 4th down and about 6. 4th and 6. Labuta's back out. He's going to do the punting as well. Sands is deep. Short kick. Off. Goes out of bounds. I'm going to say about the 48. Let's see where the ref marks it. And he marks it at midfield. So, Southmoreland with their 2nd possession. Great field starting position again. You don't get too many opportunities like this in a game. You have to take advantage of them.
Our Lawn RX field conditions tonight are fantastic as usual. No rain to report tonight, 80 degrees and a dry, artificial.
Twins left, single to the right.
Field, so good fast track tonight for these two teams. Motion comes into
Motion.
the backfield. That's who
Sonerto keeps. He goes up through. He gains 2. On a, Alex in on a tackle for Mount Pleasant. Brings up 2nd and 8. Bloom brings into play. He's going to shoot wide right, along with Trout. Basinger here to the left. Handoff, number 23 off the right side. He got up over 1st down. Gain of about 10. Nice run by number 23, Noah Phillips. And that's the first down in tonight's game. Over there running behind sophomore Mason Niederhauser.
1st and 10 at the Mount Pleasant 38-yard line. Cernuda back in the shotgun.
Cernuda with the gun. He looks. He wants to throw. Little out. Ooh. In and out of the hands of number 25, J.J. Bloom.
Pass by Zach Cernuda is incomplete. Pass intended for J.J. Bloom. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 from the 38. Twins left. Out of the gun. Handoff inside. That was number 23, Phillips again. Bottom of the pile for Mount Pleasant's Billy.
Gains the Viking 35-yard line, 3rd down and 7.
Probably 2 down territory, I'd say, right now. Coming up on the halfway point of the first quarter, no score. Southmoreland with their 2nd possession. Motion man comes. This side, 22, Bloom. About 32. That's going to bring about 4. So 4th and 4.
32-yard line, 4th
So, like I said, it's going to be 4-down territory for Southmoreland.
Both teams, well, Mount Pleasant really didn't on that first possession, but this time here, Southmoreland's moving the ball, but now they're 4th and 4, trying to pick up the first down.
They've had the field position advantage, and now they're going for it on 4th down.
Phillips is the sidecar. Up the middle, hand off to him, and it was read nicely by number 11, Jester. I'm sorry, Alexson. Nice play by the junior linebacker, defensive back. So, another great defensive stand by the Vikings. Here they come from their 32-yard line. O'Connor. So, Alexson. O'Connor keeps up the middle. Oh, he stood up after a gain of 3. Yeah. Govern and Cernuda they gave. I thought I saw Patolka in there as well. Gain of 3. Alexson comes around. That side. He gets a kick. Oh, he was a step away. Nice tackle by Isaac Trout. But just short of a first down. He was a step away from busting that.
4:48 to go in this scoreless first quarter. It's a 3rd down and 1 for Mount Pleasant.
Do another little shout out. Actually, giving these text messages we're listening. The Anderson family.
Let's see who they run behind here. Like I said, that big offensive line of Mount Pleasant. Billy behind him. Alexson up the middle to Billy, the fullback. I tell you what, from my angle, he's going to be about a half a ball short. Uh-oh. Okay. On deck against Mount Pleasant. 4th down after the whistle. So here comes the punt team for Mount Pleasant. Man, I tell you what, I think they were actually thinking about it.
After the penalty, a 4th down and about 16 yards to go. So they'll have to punt it away. Legacy Sands is back.
Both teams moving a little bit, but uh-oh, Labuda kicks about the same. I tell you what, I think about the 50-yard line again. Again, at the 50-yard line, Southmoreland's going to take over. 3:54 to go in the first. They had a little success offensively last series, but honestly, they're not going to be able to make mistakes. They have the drop passes. On the first series, they had the player trip, so Cernuda goes out of the gun. Hands it. Lee with a 5-yard loss. Yeah. Mount Pleasant, they have a bunch of people up in the box. Southmoreland might have a little better luck just going straight up into the gut. Very fast defense by Mount Pleasant. They're not going to have any success going wide on this team. Looks like they got we got motion penalty on Southmoreland. Yeah. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 20 from the 40.
2nd down and 20.
Seems like they're going with the same play here.
Lead to the right of Cernuto. Cernuto's back to pass. Pressure comes off the right side.
Cernuto keeps it. He's going to come up. He's going to gain over midfield. He's going to pick up about 17 on the play, bring up a 3rd and 3. Nice keeper by Cernuto. That was man coverage by Mount Pleasant.
3-yard line. 3rd down and 3.
17 yards on the carry, and it's now a 3rd and 3. They need the 40, ball at the 43 of Mount Pleasant.
Lee comes out. Rival takes his spot, a little more size, bigger lineup.
Brought to you by CP.
Looks like Noah Phillips will be in the backfield alongside Cernuto.
Encouraging you to shop Westmoreland. That's the scores right after this 3rd down play. 3rd and 3. Cernuto in the shotgun.
Cernuto, he gives it up the middle. It is Phillips. Phillips pounds ahead down to the 35. Scotties are moving the sticks. 1st down.
Gains good enough for Scotty 1st down at the Viking 35.
Limping off now as he stepped in. Checking that scoreboard, it's Greensburg-Salem trailing Indiana 8-0 up in Indiana.
And Fasano, if he was limping off, he's out. Here we go. Up and got again. It's Phillips. He's stuffed. No gain. 2nd down.
Noah Phillips is the ball carrier. Pete Billy on the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35. 1:30 on the 1st quarter.
Second down and 10 at 35.
Out of the eye, under center. First time I think I've seen Southmoreland under center. That little play action looks. He has a man wide open. Number 5's Govern with the catch. Down to the 20. 1st down, Scotties. Nice little pitch and catch. Anthony Govern, 6'1", 200-pound junior.
Gains good enough for Southmoreland 1st down at the Mount Pleasant 21-yard line.
The 6th play of the drive so far. There's 2 first downs on this drive. That's their 3rd for the game.
21-yard line.
So under a minute to go here. Quarter number 1.
45 seconds to go in the 1st quarter.
Scotty's getting ready to get into the red zone here. Wide receiver split, back out of the eye again. So no.
Under center on 1st and 10. Turns.
He hands it off. It's back to Phillips. He does pound his way through.
17-yard line. 4-yard gain there.
Yeah. Alexson again with another tackle. Actually, Alexson's hit maybe have pushed Phillips forward for a couple there. But we're under there at the end of our 1st quarter here from Russ Grimm Field. It is Southmoreland 0, Mount Pleasant 0. We'll be back with 2nd quarter action right after this.
At Armstrong, we understand the importance of being connected. Connected to family, connected to friends, connected to the outside world. Our network enhances the quality of your education, business, and healthcare. It's monitored around the clock by engineers and maintained by technicians, all who take pride in delivering you the best possible service. Your broadband needs are critical, and we'll never stop working to maintain that connection.
All right, we're back here from Russ Grimm Field. We're getting ready with 2nd and 5. Ball on the 17-yard line. Scotty's making a little noise here with this 3rd drive. Started out at on the Mount Pleasant 45 and at midfield. Their next 2. Little mix-up there. That's going to be a loss there of probably 2. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 7. I actually think Cernuto moved the wrong way on that one. He was moved to his left and the back was to his right. Like I said, these little things like that shoot themselves in their foot, but they've had a nice drive so far. Earning every yard against this tough Viking defense, though. out of the gun. Phillips, little draw play. No, Cernuto keeps, breaks a tackle. Ball on the ground. Oh, Scotty's jump on it on the 15-yard line. So that's going to be 4th down. And here comes the field goal team for Southmoreland. That's going to be number 80, Andrew Rodriguez. Rodriguez was hitting them from about 40. This is going to be a 32-yard attempt. Cernuto to holder. Snap, kick, up, and it's good. Just snuck it through the left upright up there. And our score with 10:41 to go here in the first quarter. Southmoreland 3, Mount Pleasant 0. Nice little drive by the Scotties, a little trickery, a little smash mouth. Rodriguez will tee it up here. Bear with me for the downtime, people. Got to keep my own notes, so. Back to receive for Mount Pleasant. I'm trying to get a number. Looks like Tyler Reese. About the goal line, 2-yard line, up the middle. He got a seam. He's up the middle. He only got the kicker to beat. Tyler Reese, yes. Oh, tackle from behind, a great return into Southmoreland territory. Tyler Reese. If they're putting on the 40, that is a 58-yard return. He started at the 2. Why? Okay, I thought they had a flag, but no. Great field position for the Mount Pleasant Vikings here on their 3rd possession.
Sideline warning has been issued to the Vikings.
Return by Tyler Reese. Big play there to set up Mount Pleasant on the short field at the Southmoreland 38.
So here comes O'Connor. Play down to 15 already. Play clock.
1st and 10 at the Southmoreland 38.
Billy the lone back.
Billy in the backfield.
Alexson. He's going to go wide right. Trying to get it. Man, he got the corner. Picked up about 6.
Aaron Alexson is the ball carrier.
Looks like maybe they'll say that he stepped out right at the 35.
Then out of bounds by Anthony Govern.
So we'll call it a 3-yard.
McGovern with the tackle.
First quarter brought to you by the Westmoreland County Food Bank, and it's Noah Phillips from Southmoreland, 6 carries for 25 yards. Visit
They only gave him 3 on that, so he must have stepped out of bounds.
Westmoreland County Food Bank.
Alexson and Bear
Shotgun this time. O'Connor's got Billy to his left here. 3 receivers
to the left.
on your side.
Alexson comes out. He throws, overthrows. Alexson. Great coverage, though, by number 21, Mason Basinger.
Coverage was there.
That's going to bring up 3rd down, about 7.
10-18 to
3rd and 7 here.
of a 3-0 Southmoreland.
Labuda comes in for Billy.
You haven't been in a while, Jimmy. It's good to be back here at Russ Green Field.
O'Connor comes out.
3rd down and 7.
Twins left.
O'Connor in the shotgun by himself in the back.
Motion man. O'Connor back. He looks. He's going to go deep. He's taking a shot. He got a man open.
And there it is. Caught and is it in? Yes, it
They
is.
gave him the touchdown.
Pleasant as Donovan Bear
Oh, man. Donovan Bear, what a catch. He had
make the catch as he tumbled into the
a
end
defender draped all over him.
yard.
Mount Pleasant 6, Southmoreland
Man,
3.
awesome play. Nice toss, too, right on the money. O'Connor.
That time by O'Connor as he just laid it out there over the middle
Labuda lining up for the PAT.
Asher O'Connor will hold.
Asher
Robbie
O'Connor.
Labuda will attempt the conversion.
That's one of those things, Mr. Fike. We need instant replay. I like to see that one over again. That was it.
And this one is close to the upright.
No, he misses it wide right. So our score at the 10:09 mark is going to be Mount Pleasant 6, Southmoreland 3.
And they're now up 6-3. We're back with Smouth Trailers and Snow Equipment's high school football night here on WHJB and the Trip Live High School Sports Network. Just an
Man. 32 seconds afterwards, they score to take the lead.
Donovan Bear.
Deep to receive
All right.
Anthony Stewart and Legacy Sands for the Scotties.
Sands and Stewart's deep.
For Mount Pleasant.
As we come back here to Russ Grimm Field in the Excella Health broadcast booth, it's now a 6-3 Mount Pleasant lead here in the second quarter of this game. And kickoff coming here by Robbie Labuda as
Also
the
deep to receive
Vikings.
for the
Labuda
Scotties.
tees it up. Here we go.
The wing tee.
Just 3 plays, 30
Man, 3 plays, 38 yards after a great 58-yard kickoff return by Tyler Reese.
Trout, Stewart, and Sands back to receive this kick. As Robbie Labuda will run up to it.
Here comes Labuda. Now he kicks deep
First time, this time he
to
kicks
Sands.
Sands
To 9.
10-yard line. It's up to the
He goes up.
20.
Jukes one guy. He comes up to the middle. He got a seam out here if he can get out. Got some back. Man, nice return there. Out to the 45-yard line. 36-yard return.
Returns back to the Southmoreland 65-yard line where the Scotties
Starting at their
begin
own
1st
45.
and 10.
First time they've started a possession inside their own territory.
Yeah, exactly right. What's going on? They started off the first possession of Mount Pleasant.
Legacy Sands.
Second is at the 50, and then this one here is at the 45 of their own.
Legacy Sands only a freshman, G. 5'4", 120. Tough to bring down.
All right, they're going twins to both sides. Sonerto out of the gun.
Cernuto in the shotgun, 1st and 10.
Oh, he's
Time to Lee, and
Lee goes backwards, yeah.
once again, Mount Pleasant strong on the
Or else Basinger with the carrier.
coming up to make the stop.
Anwar Jones is the ball
It's a
carrier.
6-yard loss back to the 30.
Brought down by Jonas King.
No answer on that.
6-yard loss on the play. Second down and 16 for the
Jonas
Scotties.
King, real nice play. Defensive end for Mount Pleasant.
Very experienced front, good size, but Mount Pleasant right now really playing well up front.
This has been one of their downfalls for Southmoreland so far is first down. They've had losses of 7 twice and 5 starting series.
107.1 WHJE FM Greensburg. Cernuto, 2nd and 16.
Motion man goes to the far side. That's Trout. He looks back. Sonerto looks. He looks. A little bit of pressure. Stiff arm. Trying to get away. He gets away. Breaks that. Little spin. Ooh, nice hit. Billy gives it to him, but he got the 7 loss and picked up 2 more, gaining 9.
Gains to the 47-yard line.
So that's going to bring up 3rd and 8.
8-yard gain, and it's now 3rd and 8, as you said. Don't forget, we
Jonas King going off a little gingerly, I think, for Mount Pleasant. He's all right.
It's a family tradition. D'Annunzio's Restaurants at the airport in Latrobe. The original in Jeanette, and then, of course, down in Monroeville on Mosside Boulevard.
So Southmoreland goes trips left.
Cernuto in the gun.
He's looking. He got pressure. He's in trouble. Oh, he's down. He's got it. Man, again, Alex, and again with another tackle. Man, he's having a great first half defensively. Offensively, too, but defensively, he's on every tackle.
Rodriguez will be in punt formation for the Scotties.
Now Rodriguez will have to
So Rodriguez to punt it away, and Reese back to return.
For the Vikings.
now handling some of the movement, different things that are going on up front with that Mount Pleasant front.
Nice punt. High. Oh, there's going to be a penalty over there now.
Takes a Southmoreland bounce.
Nice bounce inside the 20s down to the 18-yard line. That's where Mount Pleasant's going to take over. 1st and 10, 7:35 to go. Vikings up 6-3. Quick 3 and out. after a three-play scoring drive.
The Mount Pleasant 18-yard line here to start this possession. Linex of Latrobe is located on Route 30 West Latrobe near the 217 exit. And they sponsor our line of scrimmage.
All right, we wonder what was going on there. If everybody's looking, refs are ready.
Pistol look for this time. He's got Billy in the backfield behind O'Connor. Receiver to the near side wide.
Reese with the
Motion circle
gun.
into the backfield.
Hand off to Billy. Billy hits the left side. He picks up about 3. Yes, going to be 2nd and 7.
So give him 5 yards there.
That one, the play made by Corey Ansel.
Ansel with the tackle for Southmoreland.
3-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 7 at the Viking 22.
Go shotgun this time with Billy to the left.
Shotgun.
O'Connor.
Billy the sidecar.
6 yards to go.
Motion man.
Into the backfield.
Billy again. Oh, he's met in the backfield. Man,
Left end and making a stop there. Just
I think that was Ansel again.
back into the run.
That one made by Corey Ansel.
Yes, Ansel again. Nice defensive play. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 9. 3rd and 8, they're calling it.
20-yard line. 3rd down and about 8.
The right tackle right back into running back. So it's a loss that time now.
Coming up on a halfway point of quarter number 2. Big defensive play here for Southmoreland.
Return after halftime.
Mount Pleasant trying to switch field position.
Receiver wide here. Movement up front
We got a false start
against Mount Pleasant.
by Mount Pleasant.
Back him up to the
False start is the indication against the Vikings.
third down and
That
13.
Southwestern Jackson will set the football at the 15-yard line. 3rd down and 13.
So 3rd and 13.
6:15 to go first quarter. Mount Pleasant on a deep touchdown pass to Donovan Bear. Asher O'Connor is leading this game 6-3. Shotgun, traditional look this time with 2 receivers wide to the near side. Billy to the left of O'Connor.
Billy, look, O'Connor rolls out. He looks. Ooh. Shoots it a little wide for Bear again on the rollout, actually. Number 25 for Southmoreland, J.J. Bloom, was in great position on that defensively.
5:52 remaining. Second quarter.
So at 5:52, Mount Pleasant's going to have to kick it away. Labuda back the punt. And number 15 for Southmoreland, Legacy Sands, is deep at about the Mount Pleasant 45-yard line.
Legacy Sands.
Punted away. Legacy Sands standing at the Mount Pleasant 47.
So again, ooh,
This time a
low line. Oh, it dies. And it's going to stop. And for the 4th time tonight, the Southmoreland Scotties are going to take over with field position, either in Mount Pleasant territory, or on their side, or at the 50. They have to do something with this, and I credit Mount Pleasant's defense for standing up. They've actually been in a hole all evening.
They've not been able to cash in with this short field in this first half. And they haven't been able to make much more than any more than the 3 points that they have.
Twins out wide right.
Cernuto
Cernuto in the gun.
Phillips to his left.
Hand off to Phillips. He shoots it up the middle. He busts through. Oh, he's still on his feet. Oh, they're calling him down at the 30-yard line. Picked up of about 18-yard gain on that. Man, nice run by Phillips. Phillips having a nice half, running between the tackles. I honestly believe that's the way Southmoreland's going to have to do it because, like I said, this Mount Pleasant defense is just too quick. Under center, Cernuto, out of the eye. Oh, man.
Flag before the play. Ball starting at Southmoreland.
Yeah, he was leaning out of the eye. He just couldn't hold his balance. Bloom's going to bring the play in for Coach Kiefer.
Mount Pleasant, and that's where the Scotties will
Play clock down to 3, 2. They got it off. He's going deep. He got to play. It's Bloom. Oh, overshot him by about 2 yards. Little one-on-one coverage out there. I believe that's Reese who was in coverage. Nice coverage on his end. So it's 2nd and 15 from the 35. Yeah, this is going to be 4-down territory again for Southmoreland. Twins right. Bloom over to the far side. He looks again. Little slant. He has a man open. It's the big tight end again. Anthony Govern takes it down. That's going to be 3rd and 1. You know, with 4 minutes to go, Cernerdo's under center. He's keeping it. He's keeping it. Oh, he's not. They give it to the fullback inside. Oh, man, Govern tried to spin out of there. He may have lost a couple. No. So it's going to be 4th down. Yeah, I was kind of surprised they didn't let Cernudo read it himself. 4th and 1. Govern is set up as a fullback. Timeout Vikings. That's their first timeout of the game. 3:27 here to go in the half. 6-3, Mount Pleasant Vikings. On a Donovan Vare, 38-yard touchdown reception from Asher O'Connor. 32 seconds after Southmoreland took the lead on a field goal. Set up by a great 58-yard kickoff return by Tyler Reese. Though the low scoring, there's been some excitement to this game, but great defense. So out of the eye, here comes Southmoreland. Governs the fullback. Phillips the tailback. It's Phillips. He gets it. Ooh. It's going to be close. He's short. If this line judge marks it, he's going to be about a half yard short. No, they didn't give it to him. Oh. Man, they didn't even measure. So 3:17 to go. See what the Vikings can do before the half. Splitting twins out left or right. I'm sorry. O'Connor in the gun, motion man. It's Allison. He stopped. He looks. He cuts it back up through. Nice little run. He's still moving his feet, and he's got a gain of about 7 out to the 29-yard line. Maybe 8. So they're going to give him 2nd and 2. Allison, great first half here. He's in motion again. He's going to take it to the other side. He's back. He strung up nice defensive play. It's Govern. Anthony Govern, the middle linebacker, breaks through for a loss of about 7. Timeout Southmoreland. They take a timeout. Why not? Great timeout by Southmoreland coach Kiefer. If they hold them, they get an incomplete pass, they're going to get the ball back. take another one. You have about 2 minutes, over 2 minutes to go, and you're going to have pretty decent field position, as they've had all night. All right, we're back out of the timeout. 2:28 to go. Big third down and 10.
For the Vikings at Mount Pleasant 22.
O'Connor in the gun. Motion man is Allison. He looks. He's going to get. He's in trouble. He's going down. Who is that? Is that Ansel? And Wetzel. So, with 2:20 to go, Labuda's going to be punting from about his 5. They should have the ball about the 30, 35-yard line when everything's said and done.
On the scoreboard here, brought to you by CP Designs Incorporated. Freeport leads Dairy. Big game there in the Allegheny Conference, Jimmy Lee, is another one of those where the winner gets an inside track in the playoff. Freeport leads the Trojans at Dairy tonight, 6-0. Big game there tonight. Penn Trafford leading Shaler 7-0. Latrobe 10, Upper St. Clair,
Legacy Sands and Isaac Trout.
Bell Vernon 14-7 over T.
All right, Labuda back at about the 2.
Back at his own 3 to punt it. Legacy Sands and Trout.
Sands is deep. Oh, they sent 2 men back. Low snap. Nice play by Labuda. Low. Oh.
Lands at the 33-yard line and
Yeah.
out of bounds. So we'll see where officially they mark it. But yet again, Southmoreland will have a short field.
They down it at the 37-yard line. And as the story of this half, Southmoreland starting out with great field position. They have not been able to do a thing with it.
Pittsburgh Central Catholic and North Allegheny tied at 7. Jeanette's up 8.
So like I said, pregame, I'm watching Rodriguez hit him from about 40 out. So they're basically going to have to get down in the area of about the 20-yard line to give him a fair chance.
One of the schools or one of the teams. And up to the line comes Southmoreland. The Scotties with 1st and 10 at the 37. Power left is the look. Power right, pardon me, is the look. Out of the shotgun.
Sanudo back. Hey, look. Hey, look.
Pressure comes once again off the edge. They get a
Oh,
short pull,
Sanudo.
but they can't get him down.
Cernudo's still running. Looks, breaks up.
Zach Cernudo is the ball carrier.
A whole lot of nothing for about a half yard.
Brought down by Joe.
2nd down.
That was Pete Billy.
Gain of a yard
Once
on the
again
play.
coming in.
2nd and 9 for the Scotties at the Mount Pleasant 36.
He got a yard up to the 36. Give him credit for getting something out of a very bad situation. Cernudo now on the
Trips.
shotgun. Trips bunched up to the left side.
On the short side.
Govern to the near side of the field, the wide side of the field.
Sanudo looks. They got single cover. Just Govern over here. Ooh, nice defensive play again by Reese.
Again down there to make the play. Covers is
Tyler Reese. Second pass defensive.
Pass brought up by Tyler Reese. Third down and 9 at the Viking
1:30 to go in
36.
the first half. It's a 3rd and 9 now from the 36. They need the 27 of the Vikings.
1:30 remaining, first half.
So 3rd and 9.
Southmoreland trying to cash in on field position.
Trips right.
This time they bunch the 3 receivers to the wide side of the field. Ball on the left hash. Shotgun for Cernudo. He's back to back. Pressure comes off the edge on the
Oh, he's going down.
blitz, and it's a
Nice.
Cernudo has dropped.
Donovan Bear
Tackle made
came
by
off the
Jimmy
offside, man.
Hunter Dean, as
Lost it
well
back to
as
the 40-yard
Jared
line.
Yester, who
4th down
was the
and
player that
13.
came in on the blitz that time off the edge. And I'll tell you what, Southmoreland is having a really difficult time picking up where the pressure's coming from right now. As they brought it from up the middle, around the edges.
There comes
they really
Rodriguez.
did a nice job of varying what they
Andrew Rodriguez is in punt formation.
Andrew Rodriguez will punt it.
Robbie Labuda
On a
deep to
3rd
receive
down
for the
and
Vikings.
4th down and 12.
Nice kick.
It's a shorter kick, taking it to
It's up, taken. Labuda, nice return up to the 35-yard line. So, with 46.2 to go here in the half, let's see how Mount Pleasant addresses their field position.
46 seconds remaining, first
They still have 2 timeouts left. Bear comes out split wide left.
Back in their own territory since the opening kickoff of this game, Jimmy. And yet they have the lead. Billy gets the carry.
Billy to the right side. Maybe 2 on that, and
Trey Wetzel with the tackle.
block stop. Did he go out of bounds? He must have.
Gain of a yard on the play. 2nd and 9 for the Vikings at their own 36.
39 seconds to go now. Clock stopped. The tackle out of bounds.
39 seconds remaining, first half.
Yep, or Wetzel, just a sophomore starting on this defense.
First half score, South Allegheny 14, York 0.
Yeah, he's 33.
And now
There he goes. It's Labuda. Labuda off the right side. He's going to go up over and get a first down. Yep. Up over to 45.
He is down at the 45-yard line.
45-yard line.
Tackle made by Trey Wetzel.
Actually, his second first
And he's giving up for a Viking first down.
Try to travel.
Looks like Mount Pleasant is going to be content to let the clock run out here.
6-4, 2-4.
Let's see how this play.
No, they come right up the line, 1st and 10. With 14 seconds left.
The corner look. They're looking deep again. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Trayvon Lee. Yes. So 8.7. He actually had some room to run if he comes down with that.
Actually, that was number 1, Trayvon Lee.
Played up that by Trayvon Lee. Pass was intended for Donovan Bear. 2nd and 10 at the 45. 8.7 seconds left, first half.
This possibly could be the final play of the first half. A good first half, fast-moving first half.
First half score, Freeport 6, Derry 0.
8.7 seconds to go. 2nd and 10.
Thomas Jefferson 21, Bell
This time
Vernon
they go under
14.
7. Alexi comes in motion. The handoff, first man through. That's Labuda.
Labuda gains 3, and that's going to be the half here. So our score from Russ Grimm Field at the end of one half of play, the Mount Pleasant Vikings 6, Southmoreland Scotties 3. We're going to be back with the Southmoreland Band right after this.
Of Joan Harshaw, along with Commanding Officer Kaylee Wright. Section leaders include Reagan Lewandowski, Lily Gretsch, Julia Wadsworth, Rachel Springer, Eric Barber, Anthony Geyer, Maddie Williams, and Bella Rival. Tonight, the band is going back to the 70s as they bring on the funk. To begin, we're going back to 1977 for Heatwave's Boogie Nights.
Yesterday.
It is the Larry Lynn Flooring Halftime Show here on WHJV and the Turtle Line High School Sports Network. Visit LarryLynn.com for quality and selection. Southmoreland Band on the field. To see some fans in the stands here, the parents are in the stands tonight here at Russ Grimm Field. And they've got a tight game, too, as you would expect between the two teams. Mount Pleasant leading 6-3. Please with you. Take you through a quick summary of the scoring of this game. Southmoreland has been on the entire game. They're only
Next is a tune from the supergroup Earth, Wind & Fire from 1978. Here
Brought to you all
is
the time by
September.
Maloney & Company, the trusted name in legal and accounting services since 1985. The game and the broadcast rights for the game is sold exclusive property of the WIL, Triple I High School Sports Network, and WHGB. Any broadcast of this game is intended exclusively for the benefit of the listening audience and any use, rebroadcast, or distribution of the broadcast without express written consent from the WIL, Trip Total Media, and WHGB Radio is strictly prohibited. Our disclaimer is always brought to you by Maloney & Company, the trusted name in legal and accounting services since 1985. 6-3, Mount Pleasant leads here at halftime. We've got the halftime stats coming up next here on Snow Trailer and Snowy Women's High School Football Night, WHJB and the Triple I High School Sports Network. All right, let's see here. Car care lines, custom computers, Roundhouse Pizza, and Excel House. Hey, what's up? Mike, nice to meet you. I was waiting to get your attention all night long. Surprised he didn't yell at you down there from the right, you know.
The color guard will be featured next as the band performs the 1979 hit by the Gap Band. Sit back and enjoy Shake.
And welcome back to the Larry Lynn Flooring halftime show here. Brought to you by Larry Lynn Flooring, quality and selection. Mike Spone, Jimmy Lee, and now Lucas Phelps joins us here to give us our game recap of the first half.
The band will end tonight's performance with the hard-driving 1976 hit from Parliament, Give Up the Funk.
I may have missed it. I apologize if I did. Who's our Westmoreland County Food Bank leading rusher? All right, so Noah Phillips having a big game on the ground for the Southmoreland Scotties, and our leading rusher is brought to you all the time by the Westmoreland County Food Bank. Visit westmorelandfoodbank.org to donate today. Thank you, Luke. And next year it'll be Don Rebel with the Trip Live High School Sports Network halftime show. And here is Mount Pleasant leads Southmoreland here at halftime, 6-3. It's the Larry Lynn Flooring halftime show brought to you by Larry Lynn Flooring. Visit LarryLynn.com for quality and selection. Trip Live High School Sports Network halftime show coming up right after this. All right, let's do Allied Hill, their skinny group.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2020 Southmoreland Marching Band. The Marching Band would like to thank the Southmoreland Boosters for their continued encouragement and support. Have a great evening.
All right, man. Hey, listen,
Armstrong.
I've been hearing a lot about the new Zoom experience.
Yep, Zoom now includes enhanced Wi-Fi, advanced security features, and complete control with the Plume app.
Okay, but can you cut off internet access to your kids' devices at the touch of a button when they won't get off their tablets and do their homework?
Yes, you can. Studying or working from home? Armstrong's new and enhanced Wi-Fi, supercharged by Plume, will keep you connected. Zoom, internet made easy.
All right, we're back here at Russ Grimm Field getting ready for the second half kickoff. Southmoreland Scotties will be receiving. 6-3, Mount Pleasant Vikings. Very well played first half defensively by both teams. Both teams had their chances, mainly Southmoreland. They've had fabulous field position to start every one of their drives and have not been able to capitalize on it. One drive for about 35 yards that resulted in the 32-yard field goal by Andrew Rodriguez. On the other hand, Mount Pleasant took advantage of their good field position with a 58-yard kickoff return from that field goal by Tyler Reese that set up a 38-yard touchdown from Asher O'Connor to Donovan Bear. Beautiful catch by Bear, man draped all over him. He was able to hang on. And that was it. Missed the PAT, and there's where we stand, 6-3. Because of COVID, a couple crazy things I've noticed. I mean, Mount Pleasant, they have to stay on the sideline during the half. They can't go to a locker room facility or whatnot. It's just what's going to happen as the season progresses if things stay the same and the foul weather gets into play. You know, these kids are going to be stuck out in rain, whatever. It's just crazy things, crazy times. But, hey, let's all adjust. Hometown sports, the other games are all being carried as well. Connellsville is being live streamed, correct? Through on their channel, as well as the California Trojans. They are on their channel being live streamed. So even though Friday nights in Western PA, everybody's out watching, wants to watch their favorite team, they have those capabilities, if there is a plus side to anything, I guess. Probably about 200 people here total tonight, which I kind of get confused on, like in a situation like this stadium. If you look, you have the stands across the way. You know, you think that some of the visiting parents, you could possibly squeeze a few of them, at least the senior parents. Times are a little crazy when this happens, but I mean, people have to think through some things here and think outside the box. But hey, it is what it is. I'm not going to get on my soapbox right now. So
Remind those in the grandstand, you must be wearing a mask or you will be asked to leave the stadium.
yeah, the announcement here that in the stands you have to be wearing a mask, which is the smart thing to do. Looking down through, we have no stats, but for Southmoreland offensively, Noah Phillips, good first half. He was able to pull his way through for nice yardage. And on the Mount Pleasant side of the ball, Aaron Alexson has had a really good first half, both offensively and defensively. He has to have about a half dozen tackles, and he probably offensively is their main guy. The main play, like I said before, was the O'Connor to Bear hookup for the touchdown. that is the only offense really that Mount Pleasant has been able to sustain this entire night. So hats off to the Scotty defense. But the field position that Mount Pleasant's defense has been up against to start every one of the Southmoreland drives has been, they've had their backs to the wall, and they have had a stellar performance so far today. So we're about getting ready to go here for the second half kickoff. Both teams ready to go, getting ready to take the field.
Southmoreland will kick it away, trailing 6-3, as Mount Pleasant will hope to see some more favorable field position. But all things considered, the way that first half went, Jimmy, if you said all of that would have happened and Mount Pleasant would have spent the whole half where they did, 6-3, I'm sure Jason Fazekas, other than making an extra point, will take it any day.
Yeah, now see, I was kind of out of the room whenever Luke was giving his fantastic stats.
Andrew Rodriguez will be kicking off for the Scotties.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mount Pleasant's going to receive.
Well, if you look at what Luke said, the plays.
Rodriguez to kick it off. Reese deep.
Deep receiver for the Vikings is Tyler Reese.
Tyler Reese back to receive this Car Care 1 opening kickoff of the second half. Brought to you by Car Care 1, Route 30 East of Greensburg. Car Care 1, because they care. And Rodriguez, Andrew Rodriguez will boot it away when they give him a ball to put on the tee as we get ready to go here.
There we go. Can't play without a ball.
There you go. That's right. It's just tonight. Congratulations to Jimmy Lee. 1,800 games. And Rodriguez is ready to go here with that Car Care.
Rodriguez on the far hash, kicks it up, kicks it deep. Reese over, drops it, picks it up at about the 10. Oh, he breaks up through. Another nice return by Reese up to the 25-yard line. He is stopped, dropped right there. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Bloom with the tackle for Southmoreland.
First down and 10 for the Vikings at the Mount Pleasant 25.
All right, so Mount Pleasant starts off 1st and 10 to start this second half, leading 6-3. As they'll have the Linex of Latrobe line of scrimmage at their own 25-yard line.
Bear out wide right.
Connors under center. Southmoreland shows blitz. They give the
Alexson
again to
around the right side, picks up about 1, possibly 2.
not much there, maybe a yard.
Cernuto
Yeah, they do. They
with the tackle.
Second down and 8 for the Vikings at their own 27.
Nobody fighting them in this direction. Second down and 8.
2nd and 8. Twins left. It's Billy to the right side again. He got a little bit of steam. He's up over. He's going to have a first down over the 35-yard line. Gain of about 9.
Finally taken down by Cernuto, and also in there on the stop was Isaac Trout, but not before he gets
First 2 carries to the right side by the Vikings. Trout with the tackle for Southmoreland.
Well, they haven't had a possession over 4 plays so far.
And one of the other first downs came on that touchdown pass.
First down and 10 at the Mount Pleasant 36. Vikings moving right to left in front of us. O'Connor in the shotgun. Billy goes right. Now he motions.
Billy in motion. Goes back. The corner back. Little screen pass set up.
Over to the near side to
Alexson
Allison.
comes around. He stops. Cuts back. Nice play out over midfield.
Taken down by Trevon Lee.
Nice little screen there. Great play.
50-yard line.
Good moves coming out of the backfield.
About 17 yards. Vikings moving the chains.
No, not yet.
This will be the 3rd play of this drive. Well, that was the 3rd
This is
play.
the 4th play
This is the
coming up.
4th, yep. This will tie it up.
O'Connor is in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the wide side of the field. Ball on the left hash.
2 wide.
Gets
Billy
the carry
to the left side. He's coming up, stringing it out. Cuts the edge a little bit, puts his shoulder down. Picks up 3. 2nd and 7.
He is tackled on the play by J.J. Bloom. Gain is the 47
Bloom again with the tackle.
Second down and 7.
It'll be a 2nd and 7 for the Vikings.
Okay, Mike, now this will be the 5th play of this drive. This is the most plays that they've run in one possession.
And it'll be a 2nd and 7 for that 5th play of the possession. They go pistol look. 2 receivers on the far side of the field.
Pistol. Billy behind him.
Has Billy behind him.
Double
Turner.
tight ends. He looks. He
Fakes
keeps.
the handoff.
O'Connor looks. He looks. He looks
Right
on the
field.
run.
He's got a man
Wide
at the
open.
33-yard line, down to the 30-yard
Man, that
line.
was
On the
Jester.
catch is Jerry Esther.
O'Connor is completed. Jerry Gester.
Nice catch down to the 30.
Trayvon Lee.
Jester just sat down in there.
First down at the Southmoreland
Good job.
30.
Good design that time as well. So,
Good little catch.
misdirection on the
Nice gain.
and then found their man.
This is the longest drive that Mount Pleasant's had offensively all evening.
Wasn't anybody around him for about 5 yards.
First and 10 at the Southmoreland 30. Empty backfield. O'Connor in the shotgun.
Leskinen, he goes. Another pass, slant over. Behind Bear a little bit.
Catch to Donovan Bear, down to the 25.
Gain of about 5.
And that's where they'll mark him down, right at the 25.
Tackled by Bloom.
Quick slant.
Tackle on the play by J.J. Bloom. 5-yard gain. Second and 5 for the Vikings at the Southmoreland 25.
Plays right now, setting things up.
You know, and the thing is, either they're running the ball or
I like it. I like how they're opening up.
the
They're
guys are getting open.
letting O'Connor make some throws.
Once again, empty backfield. 2 receivers near side. Alex in motion.
Alex and O'Connor keeps. He keeps up the middle. He darts through. He's got through. He's broken. He's going to go at touchdown. 25-yard touchdown by Asher O'Connor with 8:07 to go in the third.
25-yard touchdown run. On the play action right up the middle. And with 8:07 to go, it's now 12-3, Vikings in the lead. As they bring Labuda into attempt.
Labuda for the PAT.
This is his first extra point attempt.
He was wide right on the first.
This
We got
time
movement.
We've got a flag just as the ball was snapped. Thrown back in the area of the Southmoreland line. But it's going to be a procedure call against.
It's got to push him
Mount
back a
Pleasant,
little bit.
So that'll back them up here. They're trying to get the 10-point
That will
lead.
start the
So
football at the 8-yard line.
they got the range
for
with the move. They're going to
attempt.
continue to kick the extra point. It will now be a 25-yard extra point.
Oh,
This time
bad snap.
is down.
Up.
The kick is up. It's a better kick, and it is a
It
good
is
kick.
good.
8:07 to go, third quarter. Mount Pleasant has opened up a 10-point lead. The Vikings leading 13-3. Kickoff coming up next year after this Allied.
That's what the trouble was. Labuda needed to make it a little longer.
It's just for the health of it.
Good for him. So with 8:07 to go here in the third,
Denunzios.
it's Mount Pleasant 10, or 13, I'm sorry. Scotty's 3. Let's see how Southmoreland reacts to this. I like the adjustmts that Mount Pleasant has made at halftime.
So far as Mount Pleasant takes the kickoff and goes right down the field to score that touchdown.
7 plays, 75 yards. Asher O'Connor with that 25-yard run. Robbie Labuda finishes off after that.
Robbie Labuda kicking off for the Vikings.
The extra point is good. It's now Mount Pleasant 13, Southmoreland 3.
Anthony Stewart back deep among the 3 players back for the Scottish.
Okay, Labuda back. Stewart's the deep man.
Labuda running up to it. And this card
Squib
here,
kick.
one kick is a short squibber. It'll be taken by Trout at the 25.
Trout up, and he breaks through. The 40.
Spins out of his
Spins through up to the 47-yard line. And again, here comes the Scotties with great field position.
They now need to start cashing in. They find themselves down by 10.
Tackle on the play by Jake
23 yards on
Levinowski.
that return.
First down on the Southmoreland at the Scotty 48.
Isaac Trout.
6 possessions, 5 of them.
Couple nice moves.
And the other one was at the 45-yard line.
Yes, they have had the benefit of the field position all game. Now let's see what they come out with after the halftime break. 2 receivers to the near side.
Cernuto.
Now they motion Trout
Back, handoff inside. Up the middle, nice little break there. Number 7, Anthony Stewart. Breaks it for a gain of about 13 into Mount Pleasant territory.
Gain is good enough for a Scotty first down. It's a Mount Pleasant 38.
Scotty, that's 5 first downs in the game.
As it looks right now, the two offenses that got it together at the half. We'll see if Southmoreland can complete this drive. It could get wide open here in the second half.
2 to the left, 2 to the right. Stewart sidecar. Again, Cernuto keeps. He puts his head down.
And that's Govern taking it off the snap and powering his way forward.
Oh, it is Govern. A little bit of a wildcat there.
He was tackled by Aaron Allison.
Right in the backfield just as he came to the line of
Yeah,
scrimmage.
Govern's a bull.
Get those legs churning. He's a big guy.
Gain is the
6'1",
35-yard line.
Tough to
Second
bring down.
down and 7.
They call it a gain of 3.
Up there with the PA system working, and he would do the same thing, get the ball and just power his way straight up in the.
Cernuto back now at
Yeah,
quarterback.
Cernuto
He's got
quarterback
Anthony
now.
Stewart to his left. 2 receivers far side, 1 near side, 2nd and 6.
Handoff inside again.
This time
It's Stewart.
carry off the
Legs churning.
and,
Picked up 2 more. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 5.
maybe a half
Left on the play by Jacob
gain
Lenchak.
on the play. It'll be a 3rd and 6 coming.
3rd and 6 they're going to call it.
Gain of 1 on the play. Third down and 6 for the Scotties at the Mount Pleasant 34.
Settled offensively in that first down. Mount Pleasant had a lot to do with it. They really strong up on their front. And varying their looks, bringing pressure from all different areas. And really keeping Southmoreland off balance. 3rd down and 6 here now. Scotty's moving left to right, 2 receivers to each side. Shotgun.
3rd and 6. Cernuto back. Little quick screen. Is up. Nice little play.
By Zach Cernuto. To Anthony Govern. Tackled by Aaron Allison. That gain is good
Govern
enough
on the
for
catch.
Southmoreland.
Allison on the
At the Mount Pleasant 25-yard
tackle.
For Mount Pleasant digging in and blocking those gaps, and then the 5 linebackers are just coming in and plugging the holes.
Another first down for the Scotties. 5:55 to go in the 3rd quarter.
So it's now 1st and 10.
13-3, Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant taking the opening drive of the second half straight down for points. Trout in motion. Handoff again. Nice penalty flag comes in.
Flag on the play. Isaac Trout is the ball carrier. Brought down by Aaron Allison and Pete Billy.
Came in from the side, Judge. Personal foul. Chop block against.
Block infraction against Southmoreland.
Well, this one's going to push him back 15 yards.
There'll be a 15-yard infraction. It's at the football at the 40-yard line.
And that's going to make it first down at 25
First and 25.
from the 40-yard line. Southmoreland putting together a couple first downs. They're kind of shooting themselves in the foot.
Phillips to his right. Motion coming this way. That's who. No, they fake
Oh,
the
Cernuto keeps the hand up the middle.
up the middle.
Zach Cernuto is the
Finding a
ball
little bit of
carrier.
room down to the 36, but only 4 yards.
Tackled on the play by
2nd and 21, 4-yard gain for Cernuto.
It is the 36-yard line. 2nd down and 21.
Coming back into the game now with the play is Mason Basinger. Southmoreland going to be able to do here. They've got a long way to go here. 2nd and 21. Phillips to the left of Cernuto. 2 receivers far side. 1 to the near side. Here's Basinger. And we've got a stoppage here and a flag, and it's going to
Flag
be
before the
against
play.
Southmoreland.
Dead ball.
False start
Procedure.
against Southmoreland.
Start is the call.
False start
Back it up
against
now,
Southmoreland.
41. And it's a 2nd
So
and 26.
they lost what they had. So it's
Football at the 41-yard line.
2nd and 26
26.
Makes it a 2nd and 26.
on a moving clock.
36 to go, 3rd quarter. Pleasant on that scoring drive also ate some clock while they were opening up that lead.
Defenses like his,
Cernuto's throwing some nice passes. I can't believe that they haven't gone to that a little more here. Here we go. He's back. He looks. Little crossing pattern. That's 22. Down inside the 30, down to the 27-yard line is number 22, Isaac Trout. So 3rd and 12.
13 yards.
Like I said before, this is probably 4-down territory.
At about 13.
Too far out to think of anything at this point other than 2 plays here.
Watch for that same play run going the opposite direction.
Trips now over to the far side, the wide side of the field, ball on the right hash.
Little one-on-one down here with Govern. He's gone that way before. Here he goes. Here's going again, one-on-one. Nice coverage. Tyler Reese. Great coverage. Reese had to, or Govern had to play a little defense on that.
Reese was lining up there for a pick if Govern didn't knock it away.
So 4th and 13.
3:24 to go, third quarter now, and it's a 4th and 13. Southmoreland trailing by 10. Scotties, they're going to go for it.
Yep. And again, if they don't make it, they're in a position where, Mount Pleasant still going to have a long way to go.
Scotties looking for their 3rd straight win against Mount Pleasant. It's never happened in the history of this series.
4th down.
Dipping it up here tonight.
Scotties go.
Go back to pass, 13. Flag is down.
Down. Over the middle. He got a man open. Oh, off his fingertips.
In that area,
There's going to be a hold down here from,
one of his receivers down in that end zone.
they're going to decline that. They're going to take over on downs.
Southmoreland for a hold.
Yeah.
Mount Pleasant gets their 3rd, 4th down stop on defense.
We get an injured player down in the end zone for Southmoreland.
And we've got a player from the Scotties, I believe, still down in the end zone.
Mount Pleasant takes over 1st and 10 at the Viking 28.
2 receivers down there. And Trout, I believe, was one of them.
He's got the cramp. Trigger's like really pushing his legs.
Ball
It
actually
looks like a
hit the hands
cramp,
of J.J.
so.
Bloom down in the end zone. So it's an injury timeout. Let's take it. It's an Allied Milk Producers milk break here on WHJB. Just the food bank.
Well, 3:17. Mount Pleasant holds on defense again for their 2nd possession of the 2nd half. First one resulted in a touchdown. Nice little drive. Open it up. That is 23, I believe, for Phillips.
28, 3:17 remaining, 3rd quarter.
All right. O'Connor under center. Billy the lone setback. Jester in motion. Handoff comes around.
Aaron Alexson is the ball.
Alexson again picks up about 5.
Tackle made by Brock Patoka.
And after the
That's
4th
going to
down
bring up
stop,
2nd and 5.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line. It's Isaacson getting the carry. Starting things off, and he gets a nice little pickup, a 5-yard gain up to the 33-yard line. We'll have a 2nd and 5 now. Leading by 10. Hoping to run out the 4th quarter and then some here on offense.
2:44 in time on that clock.
At it again. Billy behind him.
Got Billy behind him. 2nd and 5.
Alexson goes. They give it to Billy. Billy puts his head down, but he's
Left side. Cernudo's
set up. He's still moving his feet. Isn't down, man. Nice. Man, hard run. He had no gain, but, man, that was an effort.
number 33, Trey
Tackle
Wetzel.
on the play by Anthony Govern.
Ends up with no gain on the play. He's a load to bring.
Yes.
Southmoreland.
Beat Billy. Man.
Mount Pleasant 33.
Trey Wetzel, that sophomore again at 5'10", 174. That's a nice inside linebacker.
3rd and 5.
Down 5 now coming up. Big down here for the Southmoreland defense to get off the field and save some time.
That's where the midgets, they used to get the ball to Trey Wetzel.
2 wide on the far side of the field.
Pass. O'Connor looks slam pattern. Oh, off. Alexson was there. Reese was behind. I don't know who the intended receiver was, but off of Reese's hands. So it's going to bring up 4th and 5. what Southmoreland needed, they received was a quick 3 and out. So
Deeper receive for the Scotties, Legacy Sands.
Sands are going to go with 2 back. Stewart and Sands back.
Dropping back to the Scotties, Anthony Stewart.
High snap. Labuda. Up. Sands. He does. He sidesteps one. He got another. Cross midfield. Up over down to the 46-yard line. And like I've said all night, here comes Southmoreland with great field position to start.
Jerry Ginsberg and Bobby Labuda. Southmoreland starts first down and 10 at the Mount Pleasant 46.
16-yard return. Nice return.
138 remaining, third quarter.
Freshman, Jimmy. And he's a shifty guy out there.
Yes, he is. Well, again, Mount Pleasant, like you said, Mike, Southmoreland is in Mount Pleasant territory. Start this drive.
They just haven't been able to establish any kind of offensive rhythm in this game. And it's getting close to
Let's see if Southmoreland doesn't go with more of an aerial attack this time. Stewart the setback. And around number 11. He falls on the ground.
There's a scramble for it.
I think Mount Pleasant came up with it.
4-yard line. Now they're at the bottom of the pile wrestling for it. Mount Pleasant thinks they have it.
I saw the ball going to Mount Pleasant hands.
Fumble on the play recovered by the Vikings.
And it is recovered by Mount Pleasant.
After the first down run, Mount Pleasant does recover.
34.
First carry of the game, and you're all charged up to get into the backfield playing for extra yards, and it gets punched out on you. And Mount Pleasant takes over at their own 34 after the fumble and recovery. Mount Pleasant had 3 turnovers themselves last week against Latrobe. None tonight. They're winning the turnover battle tonight.
O'Connor, motion man, comes. It's Alexson.
Left side, and that's governed in there to make
Uh-oh, that flag. This is going to be a horse collar.
Isaacson was trying to stiff arm as well. Maybe he got a face mask. We'll see who it is. I believe this one's going against Mount Pleasant. Personal foul, face mask. Yes, it was.
Oh, okay. That had to be away from the play. I thought he might have got him for a horse collar, but
End of the run as well, which was already a loss of 3 yards.
Stutter step.
so they're going to push him back. It's going to be 1st and 25.
The false step, or do you take it from the
My question is, do you throw it
Back to the 15.
So it's back to the 15, one way or another. It's back to the 15.
First and 29.
And it'll be a 1st and 29 for the Vikings. 1:08 to go, third quarter. O'Connor in the pistol. He's got Billy behind him. Isaacson motions to the
Alexson.
backfield again. Flag down. As
That
he
has
snaps
to
it.
be against
And this one is going to be
false start against Mount Pleasant. They're shooting themselves in the foot now.
10-yard line. And it'll be a 1st and 34. As the clock comes down.
1 minute to go here in the third.
Don't forget our Jayhawk updates coming tonight from Jeanette and Monty Christian. Phones down there, brought to you by Delizio's Restaurants. It's a family tradition. Jeanette, Latrobe, and Monroe. First and 34 now, back at their own 10-yard line for Mount Pleasant.
O'Connor by himself.
Shotgun. Billy offset over
Billy sidecar.
shift on the line for
He shoots. He hands off to the right side. Billy trying to get the edge. Nice play there. Isaac Trout, number 22. That's going to be the final play of the third period. So our score after 3 here from Russ Grimm Field, it is the Mount Pleasant Vikings 13. The Southmoreland Scotties 3. We'll be back with fourth quarter action right after this.
At Armstrong, we understand the importance of being connected. Connected to family, connected to friends, connected to the outside world. Our network enhances the quality of your education, business, and healthcare. It's monitored around the clock by engineers and maintained by technicians, all who take pride in delivering you the best possible service. Your broadband needs are critical, and we'll never stop working to maintain that connection.
All right, we are back for fourth quarter action here from Russ Grimm Field. The Vikings with a 10-point lead, 13-3. Second and 33. O'Connor keeps. He's up. He's kind of hemmed in. He's going down about the 12, 13-yard line. Gain of 2. It's going to be third and forever.
Gain is out to the 13-yard line. Third down and 31.
Thank you, Tom, with that Jayhawk.
All right.
39-0, Jeanette leading Imani Christian. And on the first play of the fourth
Bear
quarter,
swings out
it was
far
a,
left.
2-yard run for Mount Pleasant. Now the Vikings have it third down and 31.
Here comes Billy. They hand it off. Billy with a head of steam, puts his head down, goes through, gains about 7, 8. It's going to bring up fourth down, but Mount Pleasant taking care of the ball. And the way their defense has played all night, I really can't say anything about that call. They've had a fabulous game on defense.
Leading rusher in the third quarter is Asher O'Connor with his 25-yard
Southmoreland now. They're running out of possessions. They need points. They need them quick.
Bank.org to donate today. Fourth and 22, and it's a punt for Labuda coming up.
Labuda, nice kick.
This one an end-over-end kick. It'll land at the 48.
Oh, nice Mount Pleasant bounce. It's going to go down to the 36-yard line. Scotties are going to take over with 10:32 to go here in the fourth. Uh-oh.
It's Smells Trailers and Snow Equipment's high school football night here on WHIO.
Injured Viking down.
Sports Network. Come on in to Smells Trailers and Snow Equipment. We'll hook you up. And we do have an injured Viking down on the field from Mount Pleasant. Maximus Moore, number 20, is down.
While he's down, I got a question. All right? Now, we talked about
Max Moore,
Southmoreland
20 down.
Okay, now Mount Pleasant, they merged with basically in 61 when they first and Ramsey.
Right.
So now, we talked about
6'1", 185-pound linebacker, tight end.
57 wins. Okay? Hey, I got it right here. I can't remember what it is. Anyway.
It's over.
Yeah, it's over. Anyway.
It's between 7 and 8.
Yes. If you combine, okay, Mount Pleasant combined with Hurst and Ramsey, they have a total of
Oh, he's up.
96 games.
Hopefully it's cramped. A little bit of a humid night.
Put them fifth all-time wins in Pennsylvania.
First and 10, Southmoreland at the starting 36-yard line.
You got 3 seasons going in that
Yes.
stretch, too. But still, those were all successful programs, too. Hurst, and they still play
All right.
great youth football.
Scotty's on top of the ball. They're ready to go. Here comes Mount Pleasant's D. Moore's off. Whistle blows. Here we go.
Here we go. Southmoreland starting at the 36-yard line.
Motion man.
Govern gets the
Govern.
carry, and now he's gonna
He wanted to throw the ball. He tucks down.
just reverses fields trying to
He's going to lose about 4 or 5 there. We're going to call it a 4-yard loss.
yards back to the 33.
Jared Yester and Pete Billy with the tackle.
Southmoreland again. Decent field position. First play off from scrimmage. Loss of yardage.
Second half scores 3-4-20.
First down has really shot them in the foot tonight.
14.
Moving now.
Probably on 4 different drives.
14, York 0.
Cernuto back to
Cernuto back. He looks. He rolls out. He's still looking.
to his left. Trying to float one out there. He's got
He does.
J.J. Bloom.
Oh, nice Bloom. J.J. Bloom. Nice cut. Still on his feet. First down. Inside Mount Pleasant territory. Inside the 40 down to the 39. J.J. Bloom. Nice play by Cernuto to keep his eyes downfield. Nice little run by Bloom.
JJ would have been a little bit further downfield.
He just picked up ahead of steam, Jimmy. Nate did a nice job. He found an open spot, sat there and waited for his quarterback under pressure to float it out to him, and then did all the rest across the 40 to the 39.
Power sides to the right.
Shotgun.
Hand off inside. Put it on the ground.
He fakes the handoff. Now Cernuto just
Cernuto has it. Again, first down, loss of 4.
Jonas King
5-yard
and
loss
Pete
at the
Billy with the
44.
tackle.
It's been one of those nights offensively for Southmoreland. They just haven't been able to get any kind of rhythm, and there's a good example of
Loss of 5 on the play.
Oh, they're going to call it a loss of 5. It's going to be 2nd and 15.
Mount Pleasant 44.
8:58 to go in this game. Mount Pleasant up 13-3. Don't forget, after the game, our meat and potatoes of the game brought to you by Bardini's Country Smokehouse. Award-winning fresh and smoked meats at BardiniMeats.com.
Basinger and Trot out to the right.
Shotgun on 2nd and
Boom.
14.
He looks slant over the middle. Nice throw by Cernuto. That's going to be a first down to number 21, Mason Basinger.
Coming up with the catch.
So 8.5 to go.
First and 10 Southmoreland.
Takes it to the 27-yard line. It's a first down for Southmoreland. They're trying to strike quick here, needing 2 scores. 2 receivers near
Basinger
Southmoreland,
out
far
right.
side.
Phillips aside. He rolls. He looks. He looks. Goes deep. Got a man. Oh!
Laying out and unable to get that catch there was Trout just beyond his fingertips.
Isaac Trout about a step.
Just a little bit too far.
So that'll make it a
Keep
second
that one
down
in the
and
back
10
of your mind. They may go to that one later on.
from the 27-yard line.
Stop 8808.
Coverage on the play for the Vikings by Demetrio Sherpani.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10
Our
for the
scoreboard
Scotties at the
brought
Mount
to you by
Pleasant
CP
27.
Designs Incorporated. CP Designs by Chris Phillips, encouraging you to shop Westmoreland. Have those scores right after the 2nd and 10 play. Pistol looks, Cernuto.
There you go.
Pitches
Nice
it
little
down,
pass
shovel
inside.
pass. That's Govern. Stiff arms
Govern
inside
down to the 20.
23 to the
That's going to bring a
22-yard line.
gain of about 7.
Play by Donovan Bear.
It's a 5-yard gain.
They only gave him.
Area 3rd and
His
5.
knee must have hit on the 22. I thought he was down closer to the 20 there. So it's 3rd and 5 from the 22.
Out of Derry tonight. Freeport leading the Trojans 20-14. Halftime, Penn Trafford leading Shaler 49-0. Indiana leads Greensburg Salem 35-14.
Got Bloom here at the bottom of the screen. Let's see what happens here. Oh, Cernuto runs. He looks, sidesteps. He's in trouble. Ooh. Man, he's going to lose probably 3. So that's going to bring up 3 or 4. It's going to either be 4th and 8, 4th and 9.
Rickson John Meyer
From the 26-yard line.
7th play coming up.
44-yard
Ball to Viking 26. 4th down and 9.
That loss may have taken him out of Rodriguez's field goal range.
Matches their first possession of this
Field goal right now would pull you within 7.
in one possession was 9 plays when they get that field goal.
Watch for pressure from Mount Pleasant. They look, backs. Cernuto. He looks, he has a man open. It's, Governor playing like a bull, still on his feet, down inside the 5, down to the 4. Oh, nice run by Governor. Nice throw by Cernuto.
First and goal Southmoreland at the Mount
Saw
Pleasant
Anthony
4.
Govern taking half the Mount Pleasant Vikings on his back, getting down to the
Oh.
4-yard line.
22 yards. First down
Oh, they're going to man in. That's a,
Southmoreland. Up the middle goes Phillips, and nothing
Up.
much happened in that
they had too many men on the field right there, and it wasn't called.
They come right up to the line once again. Under center, Cernuto.
Cernuto takes it. He's in. Touchdown. At 6:17 to go.
Makes it 13-9 with 6:17 to go. Cuts the lead to 4. With a big extra point coming here now for Rodriguez. Get within a field goal.
Big extra point here by Rodriguez to pull within 3. Man, great 4th down throw and catch.
Rodriguez lining up, ready to go.
Cernuto to Govern. PAT.
Cernuto gets it down. Kick is
Up.
and
It's good.
very good.
Rodriguez drills it. And with 6:17 to go, it's Mount Pleasant 13, Southmoreland 10.
Kickoff is next year.
In for a little bit of a nail biter here towards the end.
Let's do Benoni and Air Force.
Both teams able to move the ball when they open it up a little bit with the passing game.
Andrew Rodriguez kicking off for the Scotties. To receive for the Vikings, Tyler
So
Reese.
Rodriguez tees it up on the far hash.
As we come back
Reese
from that
again
outlet,
deep.
Producers Milk Break gets
Back at about the
started
5-yard line.
High School Football Night here on WHJB and the Trib Live High School Sports Network. Mike and Jimmy Lee with you. 6 minutes, 17 seconds to go, fourth quarter. Rodriguez runs up.
Rodriguez deep.
Down to about the 6-yard line.
6-yard line by Reese.
There on the far side
Up
of the
over to the 20. Hits it full speed. Nice little run. Oh, he was a step away there. By number 22, Isaac Trout. Big tackle by Trout.
Trailing by 3, they need a 3 and out quickly here, as the clock is now at 6:12 to go.
Okay, Mike, 9 plays, 64 yards, and it's
Southmoreland's defense has been playing well all night. This is a big series for those guys. Mount Pleasant haven't had much success running the ball, but they want to round out a couple first downs here. Billy, the deep man, in, hand around to Alexson. Alexson's up, gain of 2. A little misdirection there.
Seneca Valley 14, Norwin Upper St. Clair's come back. Latrobe now 29-23. Bell Vernon and TJ 21-21 at TJ. Bell Vernon playing a heck of a game tonight.
Yeah, so far it's been a good season. They throw up last week.
Second down and 8.
Here comes Billy to the right side. He's hitting the backfield, but no. He goes through those first couple tackles. Billy will not go down. Oh, man. They're going to give him another yard there. So it's going to be 3rd and 7. Big play in this game right here. Coming down on the 5-minute mark, quarter number 4. Bear and Alexson go out wide. O'Connor wide. He rolls. He got the edge if he wants it. He got it. He put his head down. He got a first down. Big play by Asher O'Connor. Good hard run. That's going to need a couple more minutes off the clock here. Wetzel on the tackle.
Great field conditions here tonight, brought to you by Lawn RX Incorporated, your prescription for a healthy, beautiful lawn. 80 degrees at game time tonight here.
He did go out of play, or out of bounds, stops the clock, 4-4-4.
First and 10, Mount Pleasant.
Okay, Billy to the left side. He's going to put his head down. He's going out of bounds. About a gain of 7. It's going to be 2nd and 3, midfield. I mean, Mount Pleasant's getting the yardage they need to move the sticks, but they're going out of bounds on everything. Oh. Oh, bad fumble on the play. Southmoreland's on it. Oh, Southmoreland comes up with it. I don't know if there was miscommunication on the handoff or what. Ball goes on the ground. And they said last week it was 3 turnovers that cost Mount Pleasant against Greater Latrobe, and this is the first one tonight with 4:31 to go. And it's not a broken record. Southmoreland on the Mount Pleasant side of the field to start with their possession. Great field position.
And now after the turnover, they've got the first down at the Mount Pleasant 46.
Cernuto, he looks back. Quick pass out. It's Bloom again. He got it at. He's on the corner. He's still breaking a tackle. He threw. He's tackled inside by number 36 from Mount Pleasant. Matthew Dean. Oh, man. J.J. Bloom with a nice run after the catch. Honestly, Southmoreland, they're in field goal range right now.
30 yards on the completion. And it's a 1st and 10 inside the red zone for the Southmoreland Scots.
Game clock down to 4 minutes. Play clock down to 10. Bloom wide to the right.
1st and 10 at the 16.
Handoff up the middle. Phillips up the middle down to about the 12. 4-yard gain. Be up 2nd and 6.
Is the 12-yard line, 2nd down and 5.
Oh, yeah. This is a great game. Talk about backyard rivals.
Newest rivals, it's never over, that's for sure. Offset eye. Cernuto under center, back.
Cernuto back.
Into the flat it goes.
Oh, that's Govern. He keeps his balance.
Catches it, gets himself
Man,
close to the 10-yard line. Maybe
that was a lot of play for a yard, but I tell you what, that was. He stayed in bounds down to the 3-minute mark.
Is the 11-yard line.
So they give him 1 yard on the pass.
3rd down and
It'll be a
4.
3rd and 5 now for the Scotties.
3rd and 5 from the 11.
The 11, they need the 6. You're listening to 107.1 WHJB FM. It is Smouse Trailer.
Both teams with 3 timeouts to go as we go under 2.5 minutes.
Brought to you by Smouse Trailers and Snow Equipment. 3rd and 5. Motion trap. They give
Man,
it
up the middle.
inside this time.
It's Stewart up the middle.
8-yard line goes Trayvon Lee.
Trayvon Lee is the ball carrier.
Oh,
It's Lee, yep. He gets to the 8.
Tackle on the play by Jacob Lachak.
So it's a 3-yard
Gains to
gain
the 8-yard line
and a 4th down now coming up. But,
and 1.
you know, they could kick it. I mean, they certainly have the leg to do it. And Rodriguez.
man, Coach Kiefer going for the win here. Well, listen, he's down this far. He has all of his timeouts.
They're going for it. 1:59 to go.
Man, I got to stand up on this one, folks. This old man's getting up.
4th down and 1 at the 8. They need probably close to the 6. So it's a long one. High formation. We've got a
Timeout Southmoreland.
wants to talk it over. Make sure they got the right play for this 4th down. It's an Allied Milk Producers Milk Break. Take a look at the 4th down play coming up right after this. Just Larry Lynn.
All right, 1:46 to go.
So it comes down
Did they change their mind and go for the field goal?
football night here on WHJB. Come on in to Smouse Trailers and Snow Equipment. We'll hook you up.
Where's Rodriguez? He's down here at the end of the bench. No, they're going for it. 4th and 1. It's a long one, too, from what it looks like over here.
Again, see what you do. The line for South
And who you running behind?
is the defense, 252. There's 1 pound difference.
They were set up in an I formation before they called the timeout. Now let's see if they change the formation or if they go to the same look.
You got Stewart as the sidecar along with Cernuto. Trips to the left.
To the right of Cernuto. Receiver far side. 3 receivers to the wide side of the field. Ball on the right hash. 4th and 1. Here we go. Cernuto takes
Back.
the snap.
Cernuto's back. He keeps it himself. He's going to be short.
Battling for yardage. I don't
He's
think
not
he's
going
got
to get it. He's not going to get it. Nice play by the Mount Pleasant defense.
Huge with a 4th down stop.
They tried to spread him out a little bit, but I tell you what, Mount Pleasant kind of kept everybody in the box.
Billy was in there among the defensive linemen.
I think it was number 72 for Mount Pleasant who made the play.
It over on downs.
Colby Hudak.
It seemed like the vulnerable spot in
Is that 72?
the would have been on their right side, Southmoreland's left side. I can't believe that they didn't try to run.
Hudak's a freshman if it is.
So now Southmoreland with the clock down to 1:39, they've got 2 chances to stop it. but to have any opportunity.
Yeah, they're going to get the ball back here if they stop them.
And I don't know, you could definitely
Probably about 35 seconds to go. Alexson in motion. Handoff, Billy up the gut. He's down
hands on the football
to the 10. Timeout with 1:33 to go.
6 seconds go off. And Allied Milk Producers Milk Break. Let's take it right now here on WHJV.
So one more play, 40 seconds.
Mason Niederheiser. Southmoreland timeout. 3-yard gain on the play. Second down rather.
Wow, what a defensive stance by the Vikings.
1:33 remaining, fourth quarter.
So we come back after that Southmoreland timeout. The Scotties can only stop it one more time here. With 1:33 to go, trailing by 3. Interesting decision to go for it there. Fourth and 1 though.
Coach Kiefer going for the win instead of the tie.
Mount Pleasant comes out with their play. O'Connor's in the shotgun. Billy to his right. They need a first down to put it away.
Billy again to the right side. Oh, he got some room. He's up over. He got a first down. He's up 30, 40. He's going down. Oh.
Slides down at the 43, staying in bounds. Keep that clock rolling.
Man, what a heads-up play by Billy, just going down. No fumble, first down. They're going to have to snap the ball one time and just get into the victory formation from there. What a game tonight there, man. Both teams, good hard-nosed defense. Offense has shot themselves a little bit in the foot, but hey, still only week 3. These kids, I mean, we watch too much football on TV. These kids had limited off-season workouts because of everything going on. Hats off to both crews. Vikings are going to be sitting solid in that interstate conference for that as a third spot. Actually, besides, they could move up into contention here. They hold their own destiny, if I'm not mistaken, depending on what happens with South Park and EF. No, they'll be undefeated conference player. I'm sorry. Yeah. So Mount Pleasant Vikings could, they're going to be sitting pretty after this win. 52.1 to go. Timeout here.
After the game, we've got our Roundhouse Pizza game summary brought to you by Roundhouse Pizza and Dairy. Come around to Roundhouse. Also, our defensive play of the game brought to you by Dino's Sports Lounge. Everybody loves Dino's. Dino'sLatrobe.com. Locations in Latrobe and Greensboro.
All right, coming out of the timeout.
Down here from the 44-yard line for the Vikings as they go into the victory formation.
Their victory formation is actually
52 seconds.
kind of odd that it's out of the shotgun. So he's going to have to do that one more time.
Southmoreland timeout.
Southmoreland uses their final timeout.
It will be second down
Allied Milk
and
Producers Milk Break
15
with them here on
at the 39.
Snow Equipment's high school football night here on WHJV. Just custom
I thought that
computers.
was their final timeout, but hey, I mean, the last timeout. So one more snap. The Scotty defense does not have to hang their head. They played a great game tonight.
You have Excella Health. 39-yard line is where it's spotted. We got 50 seconds on the clock. Connor once again in that victory look.
Asher O'Connor goes with the football.
46 seconds. They'll have to snap it one more time. Finish this thing off back at their own 34.
Yeah, now they're good now.
Albeit only 5 miles down the road, but certainly a hostile environment. Even with
Once again, Asher
There they are. That's going to be our ball game here. As Mount Pleasant snaps their 2-game losing streak against the Southmoreland Scotties. Our final here from Grimfield is 13-10 in a very well played, hard-hitting football game. it's good to see that these teams have basically, Southmoreland, I should say, has closed the gap on how these outcomes are coming, because this is a good game, good, well-played game. They could have come out on the winning end of this. They're going to go back to that first half. All of those wasted opportunities with the great field position that they had through the entire half. So, recap the scoring real quick. Nothing in the first quarter. Second quarter, Southmoreland took a 3-0 lead on a 32-yard field goal by Andrew Rodriguez. Mount Pleasant came back 32 seconds later with a 38, after a great return from Tyler Reese off the kickoff, a 38-yard touchdown catch from O'Connor to Bear. In the third quarter, Mount Pleasant took the opening kickoff, and O'Connor had a 25-yard touchdown run. Labuda the PAT. Fourth quarter, Sonerto, 2-yard run. It's the 6:17 mark. That was our scoring. Our final here, PAT by Rodriguez. Our final here again from Russ Grimfield. Mount Pleasant 13, Southmoreland 10. For Mr. Rick Fight, this is Vern Oler. Thank you so long for Hometown Sports, and good night.